point on the dance floor should already be applauding your dance. Okay, so you got to give them what you want. You got to bring out the big guns for number 3. What you're gonna find is instead of the Roger Rabbit or the jerk, okay, we're gonna go with an old school move called the running man. Now the running man is exactly what it sounds like. It seems like you're running, but you're staying in place. Okay. Now a few things. Some of you can add the thumbs, like you're kind of hitchhiking with 2 thumbs while you're doing the running in place. Okay. But for gesture number 3, okay, this is gonna be tricky and take some training. Left foot goes back as that right foot comes forward. Now some of you will get advanced and go side to side. That's a little beyond the scope of this class though. Okay, so when you see me do the running man, you're going to have to say the word action.
Action.
Let's try it out.
Alone. Action. World. World. Action. Action.
Okay. By the way, when I watched Terminator 2, I thought it was a great
Action.
movie. All right. I got to make sure I got it straight. One sec.
Turn.
Okay. We are all
Alone.
in someone else's
World.
but we no. I can't believe I just messed up the dance. You don't go to the running man next. Why didn't someone tell me? God.
Sorry.
Before you can do action, okay, you need to do the classic Egyptian side to side. Okay? And that is symbolized in the word choices. Duh. Okay? Let's try this out. I apologize.
Choices. World. Alone. Choices.
We are all
Alone.
in someone else's
World.
but we make our own
Choices.
Action.
Yeah, you know what's coming next. Okay? And this is the important part. And you can call those people that whine all the time, you're like, you should be an existentialist and get over yourself. Because you are alone. Okay? And in fact, you were born into someone else's world, you didn't have a say about it. But guess what? So was everybody else. What you do have a say about is you get to make your own choices. Okay? Yes, you're in someone else's world, but you get to make your own choices. Okay? I think that one's kind of self-explanatory. I'm not even going to explain it. You get to make your own choices. Okay? Now you can guess, like I said, the next word's going to be action. Okay? Or more specifically, actions. Okay? But let's do a quick run through.
World. World. Alone. Choices. Actions. Actions.
You're good.
My running man gets sloppier over the course of the day. All right. Yes. We are all
Alone.
in someone else's
World.
but we make our own
Choices.
and take responsibility for our
Actions.
We should all do this at the next dance.
You should. It's really the highlight.
Like Ross's team is weird.
How dare you?
I didn't say you were weird.
Just Leslie.
Oh, thanks.
I'm gonna go
Sit
home
there.
and do this.
Go ahead and put it down. Quick run through. Yep, you're alone in your head. Yep, you're born into someone else's world. You didn't have to say about it. But you get to make your own choices. And you know what? As long as you accept responsibility or consequences for those choices, okay, you should do whatever you want. Okay? So if you want to rob a store and you're willing to go to prison for 10 years, do it. Okay? Their concept of right and wrong, it was basically as long as you've accepted responsibility for your actions, you should make your own choices. Do whatever you want. If you guys read the book Albert Camus, An Existentialist, a guy's on a beach, the sun's shining in his eyes, so he's pissed off, so he shoots a guy and goes to jail and gets killed for the rest of his life. But he was okay because he accepted responsibility.
Killed for the rest of his life.
Great line. That's like something from Stream of Consciousness. Okay. As long as you accept responsibility for what you do. Okay. Now, don't worry. Okay. Everyone's standing ovation already. Okay. You're the highlight of the dance. Okay. Everyone wants to be your friend. So all you got to do is you just got to end it. Okay. And we're gonna go with the simple end. Okay. Which way does my leg go? This way, I think. Okay. We're gonna go with the 3 snap triangle thing. Okay. You're going to see 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Why are you laughing? So, when you see this triple snap at the end, that third snap, okay, where the knee goes out and the snap goes down, you have to say the word life. Let's try it out.
Life.
Only when the hand goes down, life. Ready?
Life. Alone. Choices. Life. World. Actions.
Whole dance, here it is. We are all
Alone.
in someone else's
World.
but we make our own
Choices.
and take responsibility for our
Actions.
That's the meaning of.
Life.
Oh,
And move on.
Say hi to the
Okay.
camera.
Number 5.
that would be so hard.
That is the meaning of life.
Whoa. Can't see anything.
So, what you have to realize, according to the existentialists, what is your life? Your life is a series of choices and consequences. Okay, to those choices. Yep, you're in someone else's world, so suck it up. Okay, you didn't have a choice, neither did I. Neither did so-and-so. Neither did anyone. Okay, but you get to make your own choices. Is this optimistic or pessimistic philosophy?
Pessimistic.
I think it's more realistic.
It's kind of both, if you notice, okay? Because it sucks. You're born into someone else's world. You didn't get a say in it. But you know what you do get a say in? Every choice you make every single day of your life. As long as you can accept responsibility for your actions, okay, that is your whole life. That is the meaning of life. Okay, choices and consequences to those choices.
Good luck.
Any questions here?
No. Do the dance again.
I'll do the dance one more time on the condition that some of you try and do the dance without looking.
Yeah, Reggie.
We'll get our volunteers.
No.
Here we go. Quick review, a little faster with a little more style. We are all
Alone.
in someone else's
World.
but we make our own
Choices.
and take responsibility for our
Actions.
That's what makes life.
You said life.
Oh,
That's
Oh, you messed
meaning of
up.
life. Okay. Who can do it without looking? And has
Go, Tyler. Oh, no.
I wish
less fear
Dane
of
was here.
society?
Reggie.
society.
Please.
Or
Edgar.
We gotta
Edgar.
say it.
Who's willing?
If we do it as a
We have
class.
to
Oh,
say
I
it.
If we all do it as a class?
Yeah.
Alright, fine. Everyone stand up. You've got a small dancing floor. Okay? Even Sam.
I was gonna get up here.
And no one's looking. Here we go.
Stop for the camera.
And everyone do the movement as we say it. Here we go. We are all
Alone.
I'm looking. And someone else's
World.
but we make our own.
Choices.
And let me see this one. And take responsibility for our And let's see it. That is the meaning of I didn't see too many knees. Take a seat. Okay, not bad. If you forget that, I'll be disappointed in you.
I don't.
So, okay. One thing with this, the only thing I do request about existentialism, make sure you know what these points mean. Okay, anyone have a question on what they actually mean? Okay, you're alone in here, you're born into someone else's world, but you get to make your own choices as long as you accept responsibility. That is life. All right, okay. We're going to go ahead and move on to the last part of